Any concern at all about that loss to the 76ers? I mean, you could look at it and say, boy, they were due. If you win 15 out of 16, you're due for a game that isn't great.
Yeah, no concern there. I think that maybe be a little bit of a concern if you lose to Chicago at home in the final game before the All-Star break. Then you've lost two in a row, and it's like, all right, clearly these guys are ready for a break. But I think, you bounce back against Chicago. You continue to play the way you've been playing for the majority of your games, as you said, 15 to 16. You're going to be just fine. So, that game to me was they were just outworked most of the game. Philly didn't have Joel Embiid. They didn't have starting forward Tobias Harris. And the other guys were getting an opportunity. Reputed Cavs killer Buddy Hield, and one of the other guys that always kills him is Kelly Oubre, who had a big night that night too. And Tyrese Maxey, of course, has big nights all the time. So I think that the Cavs, for the majority of three quarters, were outworked in that game, and that's just a habit you want to avoid. But you probably were a little bit overconfident coming into that game, having won 9 straight against a shorthanded Philly team. So that's typical in the NBA. Those things can happen. You just can't make a habit of it.